Hello all you magnificent people, Derpo the Magnificent here, and today we're going to the west, the far, far west. This is a good game, and I just want to show it off. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, sorry, but I have to make a video on this game because it's really damn good. You may have heard of it, because a lot of people are playing it now, because it's a really damn good game. This is Far, Far West. If you don't know anything about it, I'm going to walk you through it. If you ever heard of Deep Rock Galactic or Helldivers, it's like those two games had a baby. It's like that. Let's just go ahead and start a mission first off. And you know what? We're gonna do it in the new map. All these other maps, they existed in like the playtests and things like that, but this jungle is a new one. And I'm gonna try and re-roll it until I get the new mission as well. Fire a laser cannon, yes. We're gonna do that. So yeah, you can choose different missions throughout all these biomes. Each of these biomes has like a preset map, but they're all slightly randomly generated as we go along. And they all have a different boss and a different main objective. And we're gonna go in on hard because it's way more fun that way. This game also has a banger soundtrack so far. It's real good. This game has ridiculous amounts of sauce. They put so much damn sauce in this thing. This bad slaps proof of game. This bad boy can hold so much sauce. So here's our map. A little bit Helldivers style, except you don't get to choose where to drop. You always get like a predetermined drop point, but the drop point is random every time. Thank you, train driver. We all say in unison, and we're dropping in. And we're in. So yeah, here's our map. That's where we dropped. This is our main objective. We're supposed to do that and then go kill a boss and then get the hell out. And then along the way, there are these side objectives that we can complete for extra currency and things. And holy cow, wandering trader. Okay, cool. This person spawns on the map every time randomly, and it's pretty rare to find them immediately like this, but I don't have any money, so I can't actually do anything with it. This game is slightly roguelike-y. I'll get into why in a bit. The main enemies are these guys, cryptics. They're skeletons. They're dead. At least they were dead, I don't know. I don't actually know the lore on them. I don't know if they have lore. As far as I know, they're just dudes, and we shoot them. Basic movements as first-person shooters do, and then we also have a dash, which is slightly less basic, but it's very good. You maintain your momentum in the air, and you can do some fun stuff with that. You can even do a little bit of bee hopping and like maintaining your momentum as you go and things. I'm not very good at it. It's really hard to do, but it's a thing you can do. Ooh, this is a nuclear bomb. Why is there a nuclear bomb? Because... just cause. Honestly, it's not like an objective or anything, it's just there's a bomb. And I'm really glad I found it, because it will allow me to show you the exact moment that I realized this game had sauce. Oh, but before we get to that, I can show you the slightly roguelike element, which are these, the jokers. So they drop from enemies and certain objectives and things like that. And they just give you bonuses and things. They have different rarities. White is obviously the most common one. So this one's just when you're low on health, you do more damage. Cool, probably not going to happen because my current build, I don't tend to die. Dying is not a thing that really happens. Getting low on health is quite rare for me. Where'd the nuke go? Where did I drop that? How do you lose a nuke? Okay, I didn't. I found it. So this is the best thing in the whole game. You can find these around the map, either with legs or without. This one is without. Hopefully we'll find one with legs. And this, while playing the demo for the first time, this is when I realized this game's got sauce. Just look at that. Like I said, some of those have legs, and you can find them around the map, just walking around. And sometimes they just blow up in the distance. You'll just see nukes going off in the distance every once in a while. So yeah. Saw that and I was like, damn, I think this game's got sauce. And then I played it some more, and it turns out this game's got sauce. The devs have done a very, very good job with this game so far. It's always been this good. It's been like in early access and like playtests and stuff for like a year or two, and it like started this good. And it's only gotten better since. This game is still in early access. This is definitely one you want to keep your eye on if you haven't been already. There's a lot of dudes. Pistolero, get out here, rough him up. This is Pistolero. He's my cactus turret. He's my best friend. Friendship with horse ended. Pistolero is my best friend now. I should probably kill the spawner, so the dude stops spawning. Rough him up, Pistolero. Yeah. I don't even need to look at him. I know he's got my back. If nobody got me, I know Pistolero got me. What are we doing? Side objectives. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this one. Big red zone? That's a danger zone. There's danger in there. There's danger elsewhere too, but there's slightly more danger in the zone. Like those guys. Nah, you can find them anywhere. I'm just messing. That guy, though, he's from the danger zone. He's a horse. That's also a thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw out some magic and... Oh, Lord. That's going pretty well, honestly. So yeah, this game's got like magic and spells and things, and each spell has an element, and the elements have little fun interactions with each other. Most of the interactions are this element makes the other element explode, but, you know, they're like fun, different colored explosions at least. Okay, these guys are... I need to lock in real quick, actually. Hold on. Throw some stars at this dude. Okay, got him. Cool. Shield dudes coming in. A lot of them. We don't like them. Pistolero. Let's get a second Pistolero out here. Why not? The first one's gonna die soon, but we got two for a second. Okay, we're alive. Anyway, I can show you at least one of the interactions. If you throw lightning at a cactus, for some reason it shoots out a bunch more lightning. I don't know why. I don't know where the logic in that is, but it's a thing that happens, and you can also set him on fire, and then he will set other dudes on fire. It's very neat. Ammo drops from enemies. Very useful joker, that. So these jokers that you pick up during the, like, rounds, they only stay there for the round, and then, like, in the hub world, you can equip jokers to your hero, your cowboy, and your guns that stay around forever. This is one of the jokers I actually have on by default. So when you kill enemies, little blue things fly out of them, called souls, and you pick them up, and they give you a little soul, as seen in the top, like... There. It's up here. Yep. It's currency for things. And also they heal me, because I have a joker. And now I have a second joker, so they heal me even more. Yeah, jokers stack, kind of Risk of Rain style. It's very nice. You can get actually quite strong. Not Risk of Rain levels of strong, at least not yet, but you can get pretty strong. So here's one side objective. The side objectives in this game are, like, pretty varied, honestly. It's really nice. They're not just like, oh, go get a thing or go kill some dudes. It's like, here's a battery. Link up the batteries to the other side so you can power a big antenna. It's not like the most amazing thing in the world, and the gameplay of it is, you know, picking things up and putting them down, but I don't know, the variety's nice, and there's a whole lot of these different ones. There's like, I want to say like at least 10 currently. And yeah, we get rewarded with some gold and, ooh, kills heal me, but I get less max health. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just more invincibility. Why the hell not? Why wouldn't we, you know? I mentioned that I'm playing on the hard difficulty, right? Yeah. That's one thing that I really, another thing that I really like about this game. I like a lot of things about this game, but one thing I really like about it is that it's very solo friendly. The scaling is wonderful. It feels very, very well balanced. When you play with 4 players, which by the way, this is a co-op game, you can play it with other people. It just throws just mountains of enemies at you. Oh, here's the nuke with legs. See, I told you. It's a real thing. I wasn't crazy. But you can also play this game solo, and I actually kind of prefer to play it solo. It's really, really fun solo, and they balance it really well, and I think hard is kind of my favorite difficulty to play on most of the time. It's a very nice balance of overwhelming and just fair enough. We're gonna set this guy off because it's fun. By the way, you can surf the blasts of those. I don't know if you noticed, but it knocked me back quite a lot. God, it's never gonna get old. It's such a cool looking nuke. Probably one of the best, if not the best, nukes I've ever seen in a game. And it's just a thing that happens. It's not even like a big like set piece or anything. It's just a regular everyday occurrence out here in the West that is far. Here we go, roping it. I figure most people making videos on this game are doing like first impressions and things like that. I have quite a lot of experience with this game. I want to say at least like 30 hours over multiple playtests over the last year or so. So, a slightly more experienced look at the game. You should definitely go buy this game, by the way, if I hadn't said that already. I don't have any damn ammo. Let's switch out to the stars for a second. The stars are really nice. They do lots of damage, they set enemies on fire, or whatever element you choose to set them to, because you can set your secondaries element, which is real cool. And then they just either stick in the enemies or drop on the ground. You just pick them up. So as long as you're like staying on top of it and picking them up before they disappear, you have infinite ammo. They're really, really good. Yeah. I'll just pick up some ammo though. Ammo's not typically a thing you have to worry about too much in this game, thankfully. These ammo drops are very abundant. They're all over the place. I guess theoretically you could run out because, well, there are a limited number of them on the map, but you'd have to try really hard to do that. I also have a utility, which usually is just a bundle of ammo, but I got a different one. It's this, which lets me just go. It's a very fun little tool, and I don't use it nearly as often as I should, because those little utility ammo is a little bit more rare. Honestly, that's something I feel like they should balance a little bit more. I don't really know how they would go about balancing this particular utility, because its use is very, very situational, and because of how rare the ammo for it is, I don't use it as much as I probably should. Let's just throw that down there, throw that there, explode all those dudes, kill them all instantly, and then Pistolero will mop them all up because he's just the GOAT. Look at him go. He's like, I don't even need to play the game. On lower difficulties, you literally can just like let Pistolero carry everything. And it's like a level 2 spell. All you have to do is use one of the worst spells in the game. Well, I don't know, it's not one of the worst. You just gotta use a pretty bad spell for like a couple matches, and then you unlock like one of the best spells ever. So yeah, each of these like rounds, I guess you'd call them, can take anywhere. Like if you speedrun them, you can get them done in like, I don't know, 5 minutes probably. But I like to clear the entire maps and just get every last resource I can out of them. And it usually takes me probably about a half hour, 45 minutes per match, which is fine. It's a really fun game to play. By the way, hot tip, if you didn't know. So, normally you could just mine these with a pickaxe. Lame. If you have the fireball, you can just blow them up instantly, and you don't have to spend any time, and it's really good. Fireball stays winning. It's incredible. Really good utility spell. Not really that great for damage, but the utility of it cannot be denied. These are spawners, by the way. Structures with, like, skulls on them and things. These small water towers, you can just blow them up in one go with a fireball. Again, fireball stays winning. It's incredible. Here's a wishing well. These can either give you something really good and rare, or something that's not very good, or they can kill you instantly. Or just ruin the run. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, ammo and health refill. Who cares? Yeah, they can shoot a nuke out of them. And if you're not prepared for it, it can kill you. And if you go down in single player, you just lose instantly. Which is not fun if you're 45 minutes into a mission and didn't know that those can spawn nukes. Yeah, I'm speaking from experience. Those are some big pigs. What the hell? Do I have... No, I only have... Why are these pigs so large? What the hell? One of the jokers I have gives me a chance to spawn pigs on hit. And you're probably thinking, why would you want that? So anyway, we're gonna go do this side objective. This is how you rustle cows, by the way. Any rancher or cowboy will tell you this is exactly how it's done every time. Have some lightning. Get the hell out of here, damn snake. Can you shoot them? You can, but that's rude. Just punch them in the ass. A lot less rude. Give me my gold, buddy. Extra jump! I didn't know this was in this. I have not found that yet in this early access version. I found it in the previous versions of the game, in the playtests and things, but I didn't know it was in this version. Kind of thought it wasn't because of how many rounds I've played without seeing it. I'm really glad it exists though, because it's a really good one. Oh, F these dudes. Bro, give an enemy a minigun and it's just the worst enemy ever. It's true in this game, and the Hyperlight Drifter is the only one I can think of other than this game. I guess I should be opening these chests. Most of the time they just have ammo and health. So here's the objective. It's the laser cannon. This is a new objective that was added in the early access update, and it's pretty neat. These main objectives are pretty much just like the side objectives, they just usually have a few more steps. And you usually have to fight a storm while you do it, which is what this game's version of a... I don't know what they call them in other games. I don't know, it's a horde. We gotta keep the... we gotta turn the valves. Steam reference? Oh hey, I'm like real low on health. Hey, this is how you heal. Good sound on that. Love the dude just like drowning into the mic. Really, really good job. Excellent Foley on that. That's how you know it's a good game. If this was a bad game, you wouldn't be able to rotate yourself on top of the valve like that. But this is a good game, so you can do that. So as I stated before, earlier, the only movement option, like, the only real thing you can do in this game is like dash. You can jump and you can dash. But as you can see, you have like a ridiculous amount of control. Like, I would almost call this game a movement shooter based on just how much movement you need to be doing to like survive at the higher difficulties. It's really fun. Okay, pistol arrow, rough them up. This is some bull. Oh, we're goated. Enabling lights. Crucial step. Gotta have red flashing lights. Otherwise, how are people going to know what you're doing? And now we gotta press the green triangle, and the red square, and the green triangle, and the red square, and the green triangle but in red text, and the blue circle, and the green triangle but in red text again, and the red square, and the blue circle and green text, and the green triangle, and the red square, and the blue circle and green text, and the green triangle and red text, and the blue triangle, blue circle and green text, and the green triangle in red text, and the step's finished, yeah. Now we gotta do basic math. 1, 8, 2, 6. He's literally the best to ever do it. And now we get to stand back and watch. Mods, cut a hole in that guy's socks. Thank you. Alright, so now we gotta go, kill the guy who we just pissed off. Because we cut a hole in his socks. With a... He's got really big socks. You gotta understand. Oh yes, I always forget. This is the other thing. You have a horse that you can just summon at any time and jump off of at any time. And then... Hold on. And then hold on. And then just summon right back again. These maps also have like other secret collectibles and things, like these little gravestones and stuff. And then... The jungle doesn't have one yet, because it's new. But all the maps have like little like NPC quest givers and things like that, which have whole quest lines that take multiple runs to complete. And they give you unlocks like new maps and things, and there's just all sorts of stuff you can do in this game. Like the amount of content they've packed into this so far is really, really nice. You can definitely get your damn money's worth. It's I think it's like 20 bucks. I think it's on sale currently because it like just came out or whatever. It's real nice. Ooh. These guys shoot missiles at you, and if you're good, aka not me, you can surf the explosions. Yeah, I'm not good at it, but... Oh, there we go, I kinda did it there. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, look at that! That's fun. Alright, I should, stop dying. My secondary weapon also has lifesteal, so it's just infinite ammo with lifesteal. I'm never gonna die. Actually I don't want that. That's generally not a bad Joker to have. Weak spots do more damage, but... so headshots do more damage, and non-headshots do a lot less damage. There's actually a danger zone up here, and those guys, they have the horseman. And the horseman is guaranteed to drop a Joker, so I'm gonna go kill that real quick, also just because it's fun. Go to hell. Boop. God. I now have 4 soul siphons, so I think every time I pick up a soul, I get 8 whole health back, which is like 10% of my health, almost. That's insane. Okay, so you shoot the pigs and then they get bigger and then they explode. Didn't know that. Here's a nuke. Let's go find that horseman. There he is.
Dying is not a thing that really happens.
Alright, I really should have seen that coming. God damn it. Well, at least we got a little bit of XP, right? Yeah, leveled up some stuff. God damn it. Alright, let's head back to the saloon. Welcome back. So yeah, now we can go into this hub world with a little bit more context. We're gonna switch our weapons up a little bit, I think. Should we? I don't know, man. Nah, yeah, we're just gonna stick with the shotguns. But yeah, there's other weapons and things you can find. To unlock different weapons, you hit this button, track fragments, and then you can track an item. And then there are certain sources that give you weapon fragments. So every time you kill a boss, it's guaranteed to drop a weapon fragment. Those wishing wells that I showed you that gave me a health and ammo refill, they have a small chance of giving you a weapon fragment, which is the only reason they're worth doing. Because otherwise the downsides would just make them totally not worth doing at all, because they can just ruin an entire run. And then there's also a loot goblin that can spawn on any map and just run around, and sometimes you'll find him, and if you kill him, he drops a thing. And then you can also get them from, like, anvils that rarely spawn on maps. But yeah, that's that. Oh, I should show you how weapon, like, customization works. Yeah, so as you level the weapon up to level 20, you get more slots to use on things like damage firing, stuff like that. And apparently you can get more than 20 if you get it to level 100 and then, like, reset its level. Which is kind of crazy. I don't know if I'll ever actually put in the time to do that, but if I do, it will be on the shotgun, because it's the best gun in the game, and it's not even close. Well, it might be close. Some people argue the minigun is, but I don't really like the minigun. Oh yes, and also, there's jokers. Each rarity of joker takes up a different number of slots, you know. 1 slot, 2 slot, 3 slot, 4 slot, presumably 5, but I've never used a legendary joker yet, so I don't actually know for sure. Maybe it's 6. And then yeah, you unlock slots as you level up the weapons, and then the jokers are permanent things. So I have just like, do more damage to weak spots, and then reloading an empty clip is much faster. Basic stuff, but makes a pretty sizable difference. And then over here, we can do the same thing, but with your man, so you can like have more ammo, have more health, go faster, and jump higher, which are really nice. Really like those. Don't really care for spell cooldowns, whatever. And then yeah, you can put jokers on your man too. I got the soul siphon, which we went over already, and then hit me. So every time I get hit, we just heal health a little bit. It's slow, but it's really, really nice. Oh yeah, I showed you the horse. I don't typically use the horse very much. Because I usually use this. You just get a 30% move speed bonus, which is pretty sizable, and you're not allowed to use your horse anymore. And I like doing that, because being fast is really fun in this game. We're gonna do another mission, because we died. I don't want to fight that boss, but I do want to. I don't want to fight that boss, but I do. I don't want to fight that boss, but okay. But the nitro can't reroll. Okay, there we go. Crypt Necromancer, craft a gas bomb. That's a fun combo. I might make a video playing this game with the friends / brothers. I don't know. But I'm really, really enjoying this game. And I just had to make a video on it. That is quite the generation. Alright, I guess we'll just do the main objective right off the bat. May as well. Alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah? Yeah, let's go. Kill as many enemies as you can in 30 seconds. Here we go. These shovel dudes? Shield dudes are pissing me off. $47! God damn, that was pretty good. I guess you probably get a legendary if you manage to kill 50. Hey, second wind. Could have used you last round. I'm not gonna need you this round, because I ain't dying this time. Because I'm not gonna do stupid things like throw a nuke into a crowd of dudes for content. These are marauders, by the way. They're enemies with guns. They're not super threatening, honestly. I think they're gonna be introducing a new enemy faction at some point that will probably have guns. I think they're like aliens or something. They've been teasing it by crashing UFOs into the maps. It's kind of cool. Gold! We're rich. This game is just unbelievably satisfying to play. It's just, they got the game feel down so well. It's just, oh, it's just good, man. Boot, pepper, gotcha. I can do that, easy. I can remember 2 things. Boot. Look how he holds it. We did it, I'm incredible. Boot, boot, gear, gotcha. I can do that. Boot, boot, gear. That's not a gear, that's a tire. It worked all the same. Bottle, boot, pepper, boot. Bottle, boot, pepper, boot. We're the best. I don't know how that makes a gas bomb, but... Oh, it's like things that smell, maybe. Yeah, that looks stinky. Gotta do a memorize sequence while we're fighting dudes. Boot, gas, booze, bottle, boot, gas, oil, okay, sure. What was it? Booze? Yeah. Bottle. 6-pack. Get the hell out of here, brother. Pistol arrow 2, get out of here. Rough them up. Thought 1 pistol arrow was good. How about 2 of them? 2 of them. 2 of them. 2 of them. No! 1 of them! By the way, may as well mention, if you have played this game, and you might, I don't know, maybe you're wondering, hey, how the hell are you moving around so damn fast? There's a real simple combo that I never figured out on my own. Moving around quick in this game is real damn easy. You just dash, and then you jump, and then you dash the second you hit the ground again. And if you do it like frame perfect, you can maintain your momentum and build up speed. It's really hard to do, and I'm not very good at it, but even if you're doing it poorly, it's a really quick way of getting around. It almost matches the speed of a sprinting horse. Like, it's crazy. That's also a fun little quirk about the jump in this game, is that you have a jump, and you can use that jump whenever you want, even if you, like, fall off of a thing. I didn't do that that time, I jumped off. But if you fall off, you can use your jump as a double jump. It's real damn nice. I love that. I love that that's a thing. It's such a tiny, simple thing, but it is really, really nice. You have to set these off every time. Oh, it never gets old, dude. God, it's so cool. Yo, hey, the Wandering Trader. Sure, I'll take a choker. Come on, dude. 2 commons. Bro's just messing with me at this point. That's just rude. Okay, there's a lot of dudes. Pistol arrow, get out here. Help me. Suddenly, way less dudes. Oh, we're in a danger zone, aren't we? Or at least on the edge of a danger zone? Close enough for all the dudes to come out. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes. There's a whole cavalcade of dudes. Send dudes. We didn't get a horseman, though. What the hell? Oh, maybe these... Yeah, there's a Joker on the ground. Okay. So Marauders, there is infighting in this game. Marauders are a different faction, so they will fight the Cryptics as well. And I guess they killed the horsemen. They're not very threatening to me, but they are very good at killing Cryptics. I'll be honest, I think it's probably because the Cryptics don't fight back. Maybe they... No, yeah, I don't think the Cryptics do fight back. Hey, life packed again. Nice. This side objective is a little boring, but it's fine. Side objectives can either give you souls or gold, and if they give you souls, they're usually boring, and souls are not nearly as valuable as gold, which is honestly a little weird. I feel like souls should be way more valuable, but oh, I fell because I'm bad. I was thinking about the implications of gold being worth more than souls, and I fell off the parkour tower and then threatened to tickle the skull. And he's like, all right, fine, jeez, don't tickle me, bro, please. Oh yeah, oh, I don't have a horse. I can't do that man's quest. I wonder if he'll let me even start the quest. So this man has a whole quest line centered around getting your horse license. He like makes you answer quiz questions about being a cowboy. And then sends you on a obstacle course with a horse. And then the last mission, which I haven't completed yet, is a timed obstacle course with a horse. But I don't have a horse, because I am disgraced. My horse does not want to be with me, because I suck, probably. I'm too fast for my horse. Otto. Yeah, no, he's gonna let me try. But I don't have a horse. Saddle up and strap in tight. This is parkour, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna fumble the whole thing. I'm not, actually, because I ain't gonna start. This ain't a race, so take your time. It's not a race? Oh. Brother, I don't have a horse. I can't do this. Alright. I think I'm just gonna have that UI on my screen the entire time now. That's... Well... Honestly, I should have seen that coming. Oh well. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Well, that's fine. Let's just end my life with a nuke. Oh. Cactus Day! Enemies spawn landmines sometimes when they die. These cactus mines, that's the first level cactus spell. You gotta use that before you can get the turret. There's a lot of suicide bombers. They're pistol arrow, help, please. Okay, that's the end of the storm. Great. Wow, there's a lot of dudes! Oh my god! What the hell? What is this? I think this is a danger zone. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of guys. But that combo of striking a cactus with lightning is honestly maybe a little too powerful. And yeah, Joker on the ground. I guess they killed the horseman again. That sucks. I like fighting the horseman. Ah, you're gonna burn to death, loser. Damn it, another soul objective. Who gives a shit? One more objective over there. Oh, I forgot to be doing the gold side quest. So the side quest on the secret mission on this level gives you a buttload of gold, and it's repeatable. So that's why this is my favorite map. Shut up! Huzzah! Medallion. Bobby's medallion. Who's Bobby? I don't know, but we have his medallion now. Yeah, let's go to that side quest up there. If you're having a hard time telling what's even going on, that's okay. Just know that I know what's going on, and that's all that matters. That's a horrible mentality to have for recording or streaming. But if I die, there's no content, so, you know. There's like 4 jokers on the ground. What the hell's going on? More soul siphon, higher chance for cactuses to drop. Move faster when low on health. Oh, I was being bombarded that whole time. I didn't even notice. You guys need to up your game. Oh, I don't have any ammo. We're rich. Alright, that almost went slightly bad. Where are you guys going? Why are you going up there? Oh, no, they are jumping off. Sort of. Are they? Yeah, they're dying down there. What the hell? Are they respawning? I think, yeah, they were just dying. That's crazy. I don't know why. You can go down there just fine. See? That's weird. I don't know why the game was like despawning them. No, they are still alive. I guess they were just teleporting back up because technically they can't get back up because they can't climb ropes. Anyway, pistolero. Kill these guys. Alright, there's a little bit more dudes around here than I expect. Oh, there's a lot more dudes now. Yay! These targets used to be really difficult to see, but they made them easier to see. Thank God. Not easier to hit, though, when you have a shotgun, at least. Did you just take down a whole, like, wraith? What the hell, man? Pistolero is incredible. He took down one of these on his own. And he's gonna do it. He'll do it again. I mean, I'm gonna help him out just cause. More speed? Yes. Absolutely. Why the hell not? I will never say no to more speed. There's one up there. Got it. Awesome. Thank God I just remember where these are. Hey, Hawkeye's medallion. Yep, I sure was a Hawkeye there. Alright, so now we gotta go all the way over there for the last medallion. Damn snakes. Those snakes are the worst thing in this whole game. They just prevent you from doing anything until you hold down the mouse button for a couple seconds. Not a very fun mechanic. They are the only sauceless thing in this whole game, honestly. That's not true. There's one boss in this game that's pretty sauceless. But they made him better than he was. He used to suck ass. No! He moved my pistolero! I didn't get to strike him with lightning. I think I'm getting close to the 30 jokers. 29, 30. Yeah, I have 30. That's crazy. I had to farm to get that. You unlock a joker for getting 30 jokers in one round, and now I have over 30 without even trying. That's crazy. I used to use this combo of stars and shotgun. Oh, loot goblin. I hear him. Get over here. Yeah, he was already weakened by marauders. Love that. So yeah, that guy gives you weapon fragments. Very good. Whenever you hear, you know, goblin sounds and a gold sack jangling, you know he's around. Right, down. We gotta dig for the medallion, and unfortunately for the medallion, it always spawns in the same place, and it's right here. There's like 17 piles down here, and it takes ages to figure out where this thing is, but once you find it, you never need to find it ever again. Or just, well, now you know where it is, actually. You don't even need to find it anymore. I just found it for you. Let's take a minecart. Minecarts, they go. Keep going. Woo! So now that we have all three of those medallions, we can go over here, grab the fourth one, and put them in this door. And you can do this every single time you come to this map, and then you can get these special pickaxes that go real damn fast. And just get just a bunch of extra gold. And you can, if you're wondering, also use this pickaxe to kill things. It's not incredible at it, because it's a pickaxe, but you sure can do it. See these guys? Stop existing. Stop existing. No, my pickaxe! Damn it! These damn snakes, dude! Oh, now I can't pick up the pickaxe. Alright, whip out the stars again. Done all the side stuff. Let's go do the objective. Plant the gas bomb. Oh yeah, we made a gas bomb earlier. That's right, I totally forgot about that. Oh, I have to shoot it. Okay. Fight the big man! So yeah, there's like, I don't know, 7 or 8 bosses in the game currently. And they're all pretty good. They're all very cool. Look at these damn visuals, dude. They're not, like, crazy impressive, but, like, God. I love that this game has a very distinct art style. And it does it very, very well. Oh yeah, Pistolero, get out of here, brother. Rough him up, dude. I am currently getting my ass beat. Ah, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta lock in. This dude has a lot of health. Rip my shurikens out of him. Get Pistolero out here again. Shoot a fireball. Okay. I really need him to stop doing that attack. That one's hard to dodge. Pick up some ammo. Just kill him. Please. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, now I can show you what I didn't get to show you last time. Which was the boss. Oh, I don't have any damn stars. I need ammo for this. So now we gotta get the hell out of here. Now that the boss is dead, enemies will just spawn constantly. And we gotta go. Typically, this is the part where you jump on your horse and just start booking it. But I don't have a horse, because I'm too fast. I need to get across here. Woo! Holy! Alright. So now we're at the station. Let's summon the train. Train's coming. So now you gotta survive until the train gets here. 90 seconds. That's doable, especially with Pistolero on our side. This is where the game gets typically the most hectic. I might honestly have to up the difficulty. Ever since they introduced Pistolero, things have been a little bit less hectic and a little bit less fun. Oh my god, this music though. The music during this part of every map, it goes so hard. God, there's so much ammo on the ground. I am basically immortal. Pistolero's doing too good! Let's make things interesting. Hopefully that'll be interesting. Hellfire? Okay, yeah, let's just nuke the map. I didn't know that was a thing. Awesome. Pistolero, get out of here. Where's the enemies? Come on! Pistolero's too good. I'm saying. Train's here. At this point, you can just sit around and kill as many enemies as you want. You can just farm for hours. My cousin literally farmed for hours. He just sat here. I think he got a weapon from like level 1 to level 50 in a single round or something. I don't know why. He just felt like it. And it's a thing you can do. But honestly, I ain't got that kind of time. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't think hard's hard enough anymore. I think I gotta up the difficulty to... What is it, Nightmare after this? Hell yeah. Woof. Yeah, I should have used the Sheriff Star a lot more. I don't need to be leveling up the shotgun that much. So there we go. That's a round of Far Far West. This game's really damn good, and you need to go play it. I guess that's gonna go ahead and do it for this episode. Sorry there, I know, you're gonna say, Derpo, you don't have to apologize every time for not uploading videos. We know you're busy. Yeah, but I still feel kind of bad, so whatever. I'm sorry I'm not uploading. I guess I could just do quick little updates on things, although there isn't... Oh, there's a bestiary? What? Okay, I didn't know this was a thing. There's a whole other guy. Are these guys in the game? What? Okay, sorry, I didn't know this was a thing. Wow, awesome, cool. F death rattles. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, the Terraria co-op series, turns out, we don't really have as much time as I thought to be recording things, so it's really, it's difficult to find time when both me and, Angel are awake and well-rested enough to do a video. You know, having a newborn is kind of exhausting and a lot. So, yeah, we're not canceling the co-op series. I still want to make it a thing. It's just probably gonna be a while until things start to actually happen with that series. So, sorry about that. Sorry about, you know, getting the first episode out and getting people excited for it, and then going silent for a month. Not a good way to do things. Or 2 months, I think. It's been a long time. Rest assured, I'm still here. I still want to keep uploading videos to YouTube. I just am a busy person who has a child now. So yeah. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a magnificent day. Derpo the Magnificent out.